Welcome to another episode of the 99 Seconds Career Podcast. My name is Jürgen Schmid. I am career mentor and coach, consultant, teacher and speaker. Here we will bring up all kinds of career aspects in a way you have maybe never heard before. I like you to have an awesome career. Therefore, I give you something money cannot buy, sharing experience and insight. All this every other week in 99 seconds or a bit more. This podcast is dedicated to your and others' career. And as I said in the intro, I want you to have an awesome career. In this episode, I want to take a helicopter view on career. From that perspective, we can better see why many of us think that career is something difficult and why it is hard for us to find a new job. Let's dive into the 99 seconds and look at career from a different perspective, and from that position, find out why this change of perspective will help us to make our professional dreams come true. Last week, I was invited by a school to participate in a career afternoon for their pupils. It was organized like a speed dating event. We had 25 tables, each one hosted by an adult who could welcome 3 students per round. Each host represented a certain profession and the organization they worked for. The aim was to talk about our job experience and answer whatever question the students had. In total, we had 4 rounds, each taking 20 minutes. It was a fabulous event. You could feel the energy in the room, and many pupils afterwards said that they found this event to be extremely helpful and they got some important questions answered. I spoke with other presenters who all volunteered like myself to share our professional experiences. They enjoyed that afternoon as well, and we all agreed that the young people we met hardly have any idea how the professional world works. But it is not only the people who soon leave school who struggle to understand what having a job means, how to find out which job suits them best and how to get one, plus how to succeed and be happy once you have the job. This is what I have learned through my mentoring and coaching sessions. The question I asked myself after that afternoon in the school was why this might be the case. You will agree that writing a CV, for example, is something you can learn. So it is a skill. How to behave and respond during an interview is a skill too. The whole process of finding a job could be broken down into skills. Let us think of career as a process with different steps. If finding a job can be broken down into skills, the other parts of that career process could be too. Maybe career is then something like a hyper or meta skill. This is why we believe careers are challenging, because we have not acquired and trained the needed skills. Some of them we develop in school, university, or in a job, like communication. Others are specific to a career process, like the STAR method for interviews, and those are hardly taught. The challenge job seekers have is to build up those skills quickly to increase their chances to land the job they are aiming for. And for career-minded professionals in general, their challenge is to not neglect those skills, because they might need them sooner or later. In our next episode, we will dig a bit deeper and find out what those skills we mentioned actually are. This was some insight about why we think career might be difficult. If you want, share your career stories or challenges with me and let's continue the conversation. I would love to hear from you, whether you live round the corner or on the other side of the world. If you like my approach towards career and professional development and want to get some more personalized guidance, please reach out. I am here to help. Use Spotify or my website to get in touch. And please, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with someone who could use a little extra career inspiration. Hope you enjoyed listening, and you will tune in for our next episode in 2 weeks. We will then take a closer look into the needed career skills for each step in our careers. This was another episode of the 99 Seconds Career Podcast. Thank you for listening and thinking along. I wish you success for the path you're following or creating. My name is Jürgen Schmid, and until next time, be the difference, remain curious, and shine.